Okay, so you put how many ounces in there?
You mean for the mixture?
Yeah.
Oh, we're gonna run a batch with 70 cut. Out the cannabis or hemp CBD, and we're measuring out 70 grams, which we're gonna decarboxylate for 40 minutes at 240 degrees. At that time, we'll take it out, let it cool, and we'll add it to our magic butter machine. I'm using 70 grams, which my normal recipe calls for 58, 2 ounces, 56, 2 ounces. But I'm losing moisture content, so I'm losing about 10-12% of the weight. So I upped it to 70 grams, and hopefully I'll end up with around 60. So that's why we're doing that.
And that's the temperature gauge?
That's the temperature. This is a probe. Keep my inside of the box at the 235 to 250 degrees and I'm running it at 40 minutes. It takes a while to come up to, I won't start my timer until the temperature is up to at least 135 degrees.
Oh.
That way it continues to rise in temperature. It'll go to 240, 250 degrees by the time I'm working with it.
So what's the temperature at now?
Right now, the inside of the box is at 76 degrees.
So
The oven's only at 168.
Oh, okay.
Well, inside, I don't know how it's not telling me anything here.
I'll give you the cut.
Oh, cut!
So what temperature was it at, Dad?
Okay, we decarboxylated it at 240 to 250 degrees temperature for 40 minutes and shook it every now and then. And you can see they're real crumbly, they're a lot browner right now. So hopefully we got a good conversion rate out of this. And this will be cooled down. We'll add it to the magic machine here. I love this smell. Are you kidding? Okay. I'll let it cool down a little bit. That's what I figured. We started out with a weight of 70 grams, dry weight, and then after baking it, we came down to 61 grams. That's almost over 10% of which the moisture content from the COA said 14.5%, so we lost a little over 10%. And that's why I think some of my formulas in the beginning were off, because I didn't weigh this after doing it, and that would throw off that. Okay, so now we're gonna add 4 cups of oil, 4 cups of oil, 4 tablespoons of lecithin.
And how many cups of that?
This is 8 ounces a cup, so we're going to use 4 of these, so there's 32 ounces. Okay, and then there was a little trick I learned. Lecithin is real thick. It's like molasses. And so if you wet your measuring spoon first in the coconut oil, it comes out a lot better. Otherwise, you're going to have to fight it to come out. So I'm going to add 4 tablespoons of lecithin.
Oh, you mean it sticks on the spoon?
Yeah. See how it slides off easier now?
Yeah.
And this is the binder. Probably adds a little taste too.
Does it taste like anything?
I don't know, you want to taste it?
Yeah. Does it taste like anything?
I can't taste anything.
It has an aftertaste, huh?
Oh, no, I'm going to pour this back into here. I want to weigh it. In there. Okay. We're going to put the head on it, and the machine is going to run at 160 degrees for 4 hours.
And it stirs it and...
It stirs it, it breaks it down, it emulsifies the oil into the CBD, or the CBD into the oil. The certificate of analysis is normally called a COA. And what I'm going to do is explain to you how we get to the percentage of CBD in the formula. And what I'm going to do is take the CBD, the percent of dry weight, which is 0.31, and I'm going to add that to 17.4. Where did I get that? Oh, there's the CBDA, which is acid, percentage of dry weight is 17.04. We multiply that times the molecular weight of THC, CBD, the same thing, 0.877. And that, if we add the 0.31 to those formula, we end up with a 15.25% of CBD in the product. Where the COA gives us that shows us the total combination of all the cannabinoids in there, and then if we take the CBD out of it, that's the weight of that, the percentage of it. See, that's where I shit get all mixed up a lot of times in my verbiage on it, and how the exact term that they want to use on these things.
Well, what do you want to use?
Well, no, that's the true percentage of CBD in the this is off the dry weight of the plant material. Okay, so it's going to go into our formula for oil, which is going to be infused with coconut oil, and I have to use that number to formulate the amount of oil I'm using, the temperature I'm baking it at, and as well as the lecithin that I'm adding to it, and that goes for 4 hours. And even though I lose percentage of that, laboratories may use 100% conversion rate. Okay, a true laboratory, which I've read, will only use 80% because they think that the conversion rate from CBDA to CBD may only be 80%. And so most labs will use 100 because it's more beneficial to their cause. But for my formula, that once it goes through certificate of analysis of the oil, they're going to look at my numbers, and they're going to give me a percentage of what the CBD is inside of the oil itself. So you'll get a number of 1,000, 1,500, 2,000, 3,000, whatever. That'll be an accurate number because of the first certificate of analysis. As close as we can get to it, anyway. Put it that way. Let me get my
Your gloves?
word.
It's a great machine, huh?
Oh, I think it is. Universal for a lot of things you can do with it.
What else can you do with it?
Well, make the
Rose oil?
oils.
Uh-huh.
The lavender oils and that. Okay, so set my temperature 160 degrees for 4 hours. And at 4:09 we'll be done.
Oh.